Hello everyone, welcome back to Dream Drop Distance.
In the last episode, we started the best game ever made, and in this episode, we're continuing that.
Off screen, I did some Flick Rush, and I accidentally made our Dream Eaters ugly.
Well, he's a bit more orange.
Okay, so Lucky was an orange cat, so I bought some yellow and red and tried to make him orange, but he looks like almost soupy, almost.
I think you need to add a bit of white to there, and it might clean him up a bit.
Let me try. Well, I'm out of metals, so I'll have to buy more later.
Well, we also find like paint blots too.
Also, I made you green. I need Mew Gizmon to be a more bold black. There we go. Take out that one. I also bought Stop, which is a fun ability I like quite a bit. Okay, so I think we're gonna start Riku's boss.
Yeah, and I will always be several things behind Adam, because he plays faster than me.
Oh, you can buy it here, too.
Alright, do you think we should try and make Lucky lighter?
Maybe you can try it next time you get to a shop.
Alright. We're gonna spend all of our money on the paint.
I don't want any of these. I could buy some of these, maybe. Oh, no, we got, like, 10.
We got a lot of those. We should probably, like... Eventually, we gotta look up at our... We gotta see what boys we can make.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. So I apologize if anyone watched this playthrough for the story. We're mostly not taking it seriously. We might accidentally skip a few scenes. This is a very casual playthrough.
Stick together. Perfect. You can't expect me to...
Oh no.
Cheeky. No way.
How could you?
You get here. Who are you?
Lose or chance. You cannot control what you are not aware of. This wakeless sleep will be your prison, to wander forever.
Riku's just not having a good time right now.
A weird camera movement.
What do you mean?
One thing I love about JRPGs is that they're so long that, like, they just try weird experimental stuff sometimes just for the heck of it.
Yeah.
You don't get camera movements like that very often. Hoodie!
Movie is exactly like a David Lynch film.
It's like, Nomura just does what he wants.
One half-baked excuse for a mission. Bet you ain't even a reaper.
We're gonna finally see.
Oh, did we learn I forgot they showed you his face this early.
Who are you?
Clown music. It's Baby Xehanort.
It's Baby Xehanort. Okay.
Who are you? Clown music starts playing.
I'm really sorry, Riku.
It's all right. Eat.
Our shoes are soaking wet now.
There's not really a swimming mechanic in this game. There are in some of them, but...
Well, you do go under the ocean, but you kind of don't swim.
Yeah, you don't swim. Alright, let's go. I have no way to heal.
We get to go healing up.
Oh yeah, I don't need it. Actually, Stop might not be a good choice for this fight. I don't think you're susceptible to status ailments. Let's try him. Nope, okay.
Alright, let's see how you can do it.
Sometimes you have to cast it multiple times, I think. Oh, you're stunned. Oh, okay. You want to use this on bosses basically every chance. Oh, God! Oh.
Where are you throwing him? A silly guy. This clown music.
Oh, okay. Oh, you can cast them on the individual hands.
Huh. I guess your hand can fall asleep. You even use that one.
Yeah, I'm casting Stop, not Sleep.
Yeah, stop is exactly like sleep.
I don't know. They do functionally act very similarly. And you are there. Oh my god, I stunned him a lot.
I think you're just good at Kingdom Hearts.
I think I'm just good at this game.
Take him out.
I got this. Oh. Beautiful.
That was an Aaron move right there. Alright, one more to go. Take him out with a Meow Wow. Oh no, you're not linked.
Nah, I can't. I do like trying to take out bosses in fancy ways.
Alright, what's our pose?
The default pose. More deck capacity. Let's go.
Let's go!
Fingers. I love the slowdown effect of this series.
Just so iconic, so fun. Sometimes you get in a really cool pose, and sometimes you get, like, Riku ass shot. Bye.
I think that boss was named Haka Monkey.
Yeah. Well, I'll be fighting him too.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. So we'll see him again.
Yeah.
Spoilers. I'm sorry, guys. This is just gonna be a very spoilerly playthrough.
Hey, what is
It's like, oh, it's Sora. He's there too.
What are we seeing?
This is so messed up, man. She's right here in front of me, and I can't reach her.
They have matching beanies. I bet if I knew the story of Tawui, that would be very, like, deep.
I really gotta play this one of these days.
You'll reach her. Rhyme.
Skull beanie.
Neku?
Meow.
Sora.
Meow.
Meow. You
Ooh,
did
okay.
it. Skull noise.
Skull noise.
Oh, after Riku gets all the edgy blade. He gets...
No, they get all the same
Oh, they
keyblades.
do.
Yeah. I hate how keyblades are handled in this game. Actually, they're all just flat stat upgrades.
Like you equip the better one. Oh, that's right. You can move on to the next world.
The
now.
best implementation of keyblades in any game is 3, with 2
Mm-hmm.
being a very close second. I love the form changes. Let's equip this. Okay, what should I
Alright.
start first?
You can get the worst one out of the
Do
way.
I do, like, French, or do I do,
The worst.
do I do... People don't like this world. Or do I do the Vor Dungeon?
The new Vomit Palace?
There's a difference. It goes from 8 to 16? Oh my goodness.
I guess Notre Dame probably is the best one if you want to, like, do an accurate level scale.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna have to... I might just drop in,
Oh, I said-
clear out the first room, and then...
Do Notre Dame. Gotta go to Space Paradise.
Let's go to the grid. I want to see the uncomfortable photorealistic people. Fuck you! Oh my
Oh
god!
no, Adam! Oh no! You did that to yourself. Nothing even came out of
Can I
there.
restart that? No, we're epic gamers here on the Game Dogs YouTube channel. We 100% everything.
We only do
We're actually not
everything.
100%ing this game. Don't ask them.
You gotta make all the Dream Eaters.
Yeah, we might try to at least make all the Dream Eaters. I do love just Hail Marying my way through these.
Go through Skydive or nothing.
This one has a gimmick where you need to collect 1 prize point, but there's only 1 prize at the very end. And, like, in theory that's cool, but really what that just means is that you can just rush the whole thing without thinking.
Yeah, the only pretty much the goal is get to the end of the level.
Yeah,
which could have just been the goal.
They add these little stipulations. There's even a couple bosses in here that aren't very fun. I think you have the worst one.
Who was the B?
I think you have the B.
B.
And B2.
Ugh. I do always forget the
Hey, there
drops.
we go.
Oh, you got an A. Oh, you got goggles.
It's a bad reward. I'm kind of coming here so we can maybe get the Yagi Ram early. Because I like the Yagi Ram. And the S-Car Glow, which I think has once more.
Is this work?
This is like the only time they change clothes in this world.
In this game, yeah, it is.
I always venture for like every world they should have like a unique look.
Every Kingdom Hearts fan wants the series to do this more often. It's kind of cool just getting unique outfits for each world.
Like not even unique styles. I like how Kingdom Hearts 3 did that at least in the Pirates world because it finally made them blend.
You liked the Pirates world way more than I thought you would.
I got a ship. Yeah, but it's like I like when they have funny unique outfits. I like their normal outfits. So like maybe like if it makes sense like to like I guess wear those outfits do it, but I'd rather like them like maybe have little upgrades or things.
Watching you play Caribbean is the most invested I think I've ever seen you in a video game. You just went all in with the pirates.
You like left for a bit, and when you came back, I was like, I had like every single crown I possibly could. Listen, I
Ah, here he is!
um,
Hey, remember Sam?
who can forget classic?
Classic character Sam from Tron Legacy. How the hell did I actually remember his name?
You actually saw that movie.
I saw it once in theaters when I was a kid. I remember one line from it, and that was kind of it. This movie is very unremarkable, and I swear the only reason it's in this game is because I think it was the most recent Disney movie at the time.
And they have done like Tron. I like Tron actually. The original one. It's fun. It's like not the best movie ever. I wouldn't even say it's like. I mean, it's an interesting movie with a lot of interesting aesthetics and a lot of funny costume choices. And I like it, but they gave up Tron. Disney gave up Tron because they got Star Wars.
I think they wanted to. I think originally they wanted Sora to go to Space Paranoids and Riku to go to the grid. But I guess they didn't have the budget for that.
This game already has like a lot of stuff shoved into it for a 3DS game, so
Yeah.
like I am.
Yeah.
But also I don't like the realistic man with stubble and wrinkles and like actual textured hair.
He's so uncomfortable looking. Alright, I also want to do this world first because I want to get this minigame out of the way.
Light cycles, guys.
Yeah.
It's time for light cycles.
Light cycles aren't really that fun in this series. I mean, it's kind of fun, but like, I don't want to play it more than once. Also, I have a really weird strategy for doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll see.
Time for light cycles. Everyone's favorite b-ball star.
Okay, I think this makes you go faster. Ooh. Hold on.
Get away from me. Danger.
I think this makes you go faster. Like changing modes and then like jumping and then changing out of the mode. It's really weird.
But hey, after playing, oh no, what was the last one we played?
You see, look, I can jump ahead of him a little bit by doing that.
After playing Birth by Sleep, like having a sort of like good racing minigame,
Yeah.
like is,
I mean, this is better than Rumble Racing.
I think like a tumor is better than Rumble Racing.
This part is really hard on critical because like there's like a maximum health you can have at this
Except
point.
being hard on critical, that never happens. The people watching thinking,
What are you doing?
what is this strange boy up to? Why is he so smooth?
Danger. There's an audio cue I'm listening for right there. Oh, and then get rid of that guy. I think you just have to make a couple laps to start, and then the boss spawns, and you have to actually fight him. Oh, I just remembered the boss of this world.
Oh yeah.
Gigabyte Mantis is like the hardest fight in the game. I'm not even kidding. Like he was such a roadblock for me when I first played this as a kid. That and Spelliken, but that's not for quite a while. I did not know you could kill those guys with a ribbon, actually.
It's surprising how many like hard bosses come out of nowhere in this game.
This game is like, I feel like this is the hardest Kingdom Hearts game just to beat. Between like it being kind of difficult already, and also they really expect you to do the Dream Eater stuff, and a lot of people don't like to, so they don't get second chance at once more, which makes the game harder. Alright, Gigabyte Mantis, let's go.
Let's go, little guy.
Where are you?
Right behind us.
Some of the audio cue right there.
Just a little guy.
Oh, he's a big guy.
A little guy can be a big guy.
Okay.
Kingdom Hearts, I love your monster design so much.
Yeah.
Like, so many of the monsters, too. Like, they have a lot of different groups of monsters, and they all have, like, distinct aesthetics, I feel, as well.
Yeah, they do.
And I think that's,
I
like,
made a
pretty
whole ass
amazing.
video essay about the nobodies.
Yeah, just the nobodies. And I think it's just, like, so interesting. I don't know, I like my monsters. I think they are fun.
I think I described the Dream Eaters as having a stained glass aesthetic, and all of them are based on animals.
Yeah.
Which, you know, that's always a fun design motif, animals.
You know, Pokemon.
Oh, there is one Dream Eater that's not an animal.
Got a few flowers in there.
I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about the ridiculous plot twist that set me for
Oh,
a loop
oh,
as
yeah.
a kid. You know what I'm talking
Oh,
about. So it's more in your face than you realize.
You're actually getting spoiled right now as we play.
So there's more maximum health.
Bye. Adios.
I think I've had enough entertainment.
He doesn't even have a driver's license. Was it a...
Does anyone in this universe have a driver's license?
I think I brought that up during the Birth by Sleep. None of these characters can drive a car.
Yeah, they drive a cart.
Oh, you
Heart!
got a cart. You guys get it? You guys
it's-
get it?
No, it's bean shaped.
It's bean.
There was no intersecting point at the bottom. It was a bean.
Riku! You made it.
Hey, which one are you again?
You all look so alike.
They all wear the same clothing.
Wanna come with?
I ever told you the most stressful experience I've had watching a movie was when I was watching Pitch Perfect 2, and I couldn't tell the difference between any of the guy characters. They all were just like vaguely attractive white men with like short brown hair,
Gate that opened when I
and I just couldn't tell the difference between any of them. And I had an awful time. I was at a point where I was staring at their eyebrows, like, which one are you? Is this character cheating right now? What's going on?
he vanished.
That's the reason why I don't watch that much live action like shows. It's because so many of the characters just like don't look different to me.
Hiding.
I think the story of this movie had something to do with this guy's father going into the computer and like he couldn't find him, so he went in himself and they had to like save the world while in the computer or
I
something.
do think that is literally the story, but I
And
do
this
not
had
know.
to this somehow had to do with finding the original Tron.
Yeah,
It was now called Rinsler.
as a fan of the original Tron movie, I remember nothing about it. Aside from one scene where like a guy was in a pyramid and he just turned around.
Do not play any flashbacks to this world, please. I'm tired of looking at these men already. Okay,
Your experience with
I
Tron.
might just play around this room and then leave, because the enemies in this world... This is considered, like... This is a lot of people's least favorite world. Because, like, okay, for as visually cool as Tron is, a lot of stuff in this world tends to blend in a lot.
Yeah, it looks exactly the same
It's-
every room. You get lost. The
It's
rooms
a-
are huge.
Yeah, the rooms are enormous, and it also introduces some really tough enemies, like both stat-wise and mechanically, of a lot of really like unique abilities. A lot of them can guard and make themselves invincible. I should take off Spark Dive. Stuff here resists lightning. I'm just gonna spam flow motion probably. This enemy right here is the Yagi Ram. I want to. Oop, we're dipping. Okay.
You guys retreat. Okay, Lucky.
Not a bad idea for this world, actually. So, one of my biggest issues with this game, the checkpointing. If you enter a room and you die, you have to start progress from the start of the room, and everything you've done has resets. Like, say, for example, I went to Spears for like 15 minutes, I'd lose that if I died. And for most, this is a pretty common thing in Kingdom Hearts, actually, and for the most part, it's not a big issue, but the rooms in this game are enormous. Like, case in point, I think this is the first game I ever noticed this was a thing the series did. They have to be next to you with that one, okay.
Lucky. He's doing his best. Oh,
my
you're
God.
dying.
Okay, Oh, the Eskar Glow, one of my favorite enemies. Right, he can cast Zero Gravity on you.
Well, I'm realizing now that you're like used to the beeping noise, and I am not used to the beeping noise.
I play I hunt super bosses, I know. I don't think you can get back to your shell. Oh god, okay. Oh. Wait,
No, the Tamaship.
I'm gonna just get rid of you first. Yeah, I got plenty of time. If a Dream Eater dies, you can actually get a rare drop from it, but for the most part, it's not really worth it. There's still enemies. I'm gonna go back and heal.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth it.
There's a safe. Oh, wait, you know what is worth it, though? Hold on. I know there's a secret up here. God, I love the movement in this game. Noble Fantasy.
Ooh.
Okay.
Heal up before I get a nosebleed from this noise.
Not that annoying.
It is that annoying, Adam. You're used to it.
I'm
because
very
you've
used to it.
poisoned your brain on proud mode.
Okay. Critical mode.
Whatever.
Okay. Let's make some Dream Eaters, and then
Yeah,
I'll
let's see what we got.
and then I'll drop to you because I don't think I can really do much else in this world right now,
Yeah, let's
given
see
my
what we can
time.
do.
Create
Create
spirits. So I ever maybe clear out this room, but I can always do that later. Oh, that's why they felt stronger than they normally are, and that's why. The forecast makes Dream Eater or making Dream Eater stronger right now. Yes, don't question it. Like this game is very overwhelming. I want to make a heavy rep if I can. I don't think I have the ingredients though. Troubling figment.
Salamander.
You want the salamander?
Well, I like how the salamander looks, but they never really go with my gameplay that well.
Because it's based
Wait,
around.
go up. Oh,
You want
Jester
this?
Ghost.
You don't get this early normally. And it's gonna be a rank A because of the weather.
Yeah, make them. And
You're probably gonna use this a lot, right?
Yeah.
Let's drop in a powerful ability then. What do you say to Blizzard Edge? Or you think you're gonna use that?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, we'll do. You're not gonna use sleep. We'll give you magic magic +1.
All right, it's the character's actual name. We're naming it Mephisto after my own character with a Jester aesthetic.
Okay. Jester Baki.
I don't think Mephistopheles will fit. So.
How do you spell? You could abbreviate it as like Meph.
Well, Mephisto is the short one, so
Okay.
M-E-P.
E.
H-I-S.
H-I-S.
T-O.
Mephisto.
Mephisto.
Okay, cool.
There it is. There she is.
Maybe I should have given her them.
Let's go with her for Mephisto. 'Cause that's
Maybe-
what my Mephisto is.
I forgot that thing is weak to ice. Maybe I should have given it the blizzard ability.
Oh well.
Whatever. Okay.
Do you think I'll be caring too much about that, Adam?
What do I want? Not yet. One more. We can make this already? Oh my goodness.
Well, it's D rank, it said too.
Yeah, but like, that's a pretty late game Dream Eater right there. Because, you know, I've been doing Portal, so I have all this stuff now. I want the heavy rep, I really do.
I think I saw the panda somewhere.
This one's not bad.
Still need.
You know what, we'll make the panda, yeah.
And the panda's a beefy boy.
Ooh.
Hey, was that the frog?
Yeah, that was the frog. Oh, I want the... No, I want the Escarglow.
You're so close.
Where is it? Okay, it's Vibrant Fantasy. Vibrant Figment. I swear we saw it. Right?
Yeah, I saw
I'm
the
not crazy,
panda.
right?
Oh, it's in here somewhere. He's hiding from you. Saw it.
No, that's
No, I just saw the panda, like a few back.
like one that we could make.
No, no one that we could make.
Okay,
Never mind.
okay.
Ah!
I'm still okay with this team, but I think you're gonna want to swap the other one.
Yeah, for me.
Okay. Let's go ahead and... Oh, let's go ahead and drop. It's gonna be clear skies next time. Good. Okay, we're going back to Sora.
Back to the boy. Alright,
For some reason, there's a couple frame drops. Error recovery isn't bad. Oh, okay. Another question I want to ask. Do you want to ban drop decelerator? Because that means... I think it's more fun if we're swapping to each other more often, and this lowers... You press circle to cancel it.
Let's do...
Do you want to ban drop decelerator?
Sure, we can ban that.
Okay. There we go. Okay, don't forget to equip that.
Going to the equip menu as soon as I get here.
And you want to see something that might be kind of that might lead to some spicy moments?
What?
You can edit my command deck.
Ooh.
Can you put area recovery in mine?
I'm gonna respect you.
Okay.
If you
So is that your team?
Let's bond with you guys a little.
Chicken.
Hey, how do you?
Okay. Also, I think I've decided that off-screen I'm going to use all of our toys on Dream Eaters we want to level up, because you get a lot of, like, affinity for doing that.
Oh, it changed to Gourmand.
Gourmand.
So with
Might as well check its ability board.
Yeah, I'll do that one sec. I was either gonna name them Mephisto or Ghost, but I decided to go with Mephisto.
I actually know who Ghost is.
Yeah. Because in one of the AUs I made, Ghost is a jester. But I was like, no, Mephisto, she's more based off of a jester. Let's give you a little love.
We got a colored Mephisto too.
Ooh, what colors do we got on us right now?
I'm sorry, Lucky. I tried to make you orange.
I mean, it's not the worst shade. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, sometimes they don't like it.
Sometimes they don't like being pet in certain parts of the body. Which is why rotating the camera can be important. It's a menu. Or if you want to give them food, or... Well, actually, what color do we have?
We just
do you want a green jester?
No.
Green jester has gained a level. Oh!
Oop, nope.
Go back in. David, get back here.
You guys can't leave yet. Alright,
Okay.
so this is what Lucky has.
You still gotta level up to get to Leaf Bracer.
Here,
Hiraga.
where's Leaf Bracer on this tree?
It's the 300.
Yeah, how old you gotta be?
10. I think...
They were like 6 or 7.
Yeah. I want to say by the end of the next world we should have that. Balloon!
Oh, they have Balloon.
Oh, let's go.
Alright, so...
Okay, I want you to try using Balloon, because
Alright.
Balloon is so overpowered. There are 3 versions of Balloon as well.
Let's see, what should we do for you?
Dark Screen, Zero Gravity. Aaron, you like Zero Gravity, right? Zero Gravigi, and you also have the link open now, which means you can get access to Confusion Immunity. Drain Dive is not a good move, but you might need to get to the later ones. Magic, okay, the haste are ones you want to pay attention to.
And
Confusion Strike.
Yeah, hi baby.
Alright,
Alright, let's...
do you want to change your commands at all?
Heck. I think you have unlocked Cure,
Yep,
too.
you have Cure now.
That's better for me.
And you have your Disabler as well. And then Balloon.
I'll try Balloon for a bit, then Spark Drive, or do I want to use something else? Let's...
You said you wanted to use Blizzard Edge,
Yeah,
which is
let's-
why I didn't dump it in your Jester.
Wee.
Alright, let's go.
I got some chunky boys.
I love how the models, they're like rendered to scale to your character. Like, there are some huge Dream Eaters, and it's so funny seeing them side by side. I think you were going towards the 4th district.
Was that this way?
Yeah.
Yeah, my beloved dinosaur.
Yep. I want to make a heavy rep. I really do. Just for the name. Got a silly, floppy, long Archaeopteryx character. I just want to name him after.
Going this way.
Zero Gravity.
Oh, Zero Gravity works on
It works on most, okay, so how Balloon works is it remember when I was talking about how it's basically Mind Square but more powerful? So yeah, it drops these balloons on the ground that enemies can run into. They pop after a while, and then if they touch an enemy, they can stun the enemy. They do a lot of damage. They are water elemented, and there's a lot of stuff in this game weak to water. And that's only the first one. The second balloon spell, has them heat seek out opponents, and then the third one spawns a giant balloon that floats towards an opponent, and when it pops, it spawns more balloons that fly towards opponents. He's so overpowered. Also, go down here for a second. Look at the graffiti on this wall. That was censored.
What was it before?
So in the original game, I think that's a character, and this graffiti, in like The World Ends With You, this graffiti was there. One of the eyes was a Christian cross, the other eye was a Jewish star, and they changed them to just 2 X's because they don't want to do religious stuff in Kingdom Hearts.
Didn't I have, like
you had area recovery.
How do I...
It's an action command. That's my deck. Can you put it in my deck too? I feel I might forget.
Is that under Air Slide?
It's just a regular one. Yeah, so if you get knocked back, you can hit square to get your,
This is you.
wrong one. You can, if you get blown back, you can hit square to get control of your character back faster.
Look at my guys.
Careful, they might... Yep, they're gonna increase your drop rate. Oh, God.
Got a figment.
Nice.
Chest up here, I know that.
Yeah, there is. And the high-up chest in the next room is where you were supposed to get Balloon.
Well, I don't even need to go there now. Strike Raid.
Strike Raid. Never been the biggest fan of Strike Raid, if only because it holds you in place for a while, and that's typically not nice. Those typically aren't the most reliable. Oh yeah, okay, so the Jester can, like, suck in enemies, I think.
I've never actually used the Jester before.
Really?
Yeah.
That surprises me.
Me too, so I decided this is the time.
Are you gonna have it very late in, maybe?
I might even use it till endgame, depending.
Oh, thank God I got an A rank one.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Beep beep. Go to question mark land.
So yeah, up this pole, or up those like, that line is where the original balloon spell is. Shield cookie.
They're working with bottles outside. There it
we
is,
go.
Balloon.
There's Balloon.
If I actually like using it. Oh god. Sora!
It is a little confusing how there's a command and an item both named Balloon. You don't like this Balloon Ra is you're gonna love. And then Balloonga is just way too powerful.
Oh, there's my cutscene. I have to catch up, but I am going to Notre Dame. I'm not going to spaces.
Been this way before.
Wow.
Ooh, what's that?
I feel like you're meant to come here as Sora first.
Kinda needs everything explained to him.
Hey, any chance you're Neku's partner? Huh?
There's a video about there's a video I say about comedy in the Kingdom Hearts series where the guy describes Sora in this game, regular Pat describes Sora in this game as too smart to live or too dumb to live.
You're not wrong.
So, for some reason, Sora is really stupid in this game.
Flander eyes.
I kind of like it. It's very silly, but it's so dumb.
You see, it gives the game a surreal Lynchian thing, where it's like he's almost what he's supposed to be, but he's not. I think it was intentional.
I know. Maybe Neku can jog your memory. Come on, Rhyme. Let's go find him.
Right.
It's time for an escort. No.
No. They don't have those in this game, actually.
Aw, dang. What do we love that? We're gonna use up all 99 save files.
Yeah, so the 5th district is where the boss is, but you might want to... He cast Balloon on you. He stunned you!
Oh!
Alright, so, yeah.
How could you? Go long.
Is that what you hear?
That's what I hear. What do you hear?
So long.
Oh,
That's probably what he's saying.
so long, Gay Bowser.
So long, Gay Bowser. I mean, he is... It's kind of an inverse. When you so long, Gay Bowser, you spin the enemy, but when you so long, you, the enemy... Or you spin around the enemy.
5th district.
Wait, the door handles are the monkey. I never noticed that.
That's called foreshadowing. That's a. You see, this game is very good at foreshadowing.
I gotta look back on the 3DS, because, like, all of these textures were upscaled for this version, so sometimes, like, it just might not have been clear what that is.
You know, it's a bit crunchy sometimes.
Yeah, it's a bit crunchy, and also it's a screen the size of a piece of bread. It's flower and plant.
Hey, Neku, it's you.
Edgy boy. How'd you get up here?
Get up here!
Teleports behind you.
You actually still
Of course I do.
He doesn't have enough mental fortitude to hold a grudge.
that guy in the black coat? He said he could send me home. Me and my partner. But I had to bring you to him first. Sorry.
No big deal.
It's fine.
And besides, we're friends, right?
Sora, it's not Sora.
Friends.
Oh, hey, Neku. This here is Rhyme. Is she your game partner?
No.
Mm.
Sorry. I'm teamed up with somebody else.
It's the lore. Oh,
Wait,
oh.
what? It's been ages since I've, like, seen these cutscenes verbatim, to be honest.
Oh, when did you get here? You know how you're sometimes supposed to show characters introducing themselves into scenes? This one decided not to.
He introduced himself in Riku scene. Or at least he showed his face. I forgot who it was, but I once saw a playthrough of this game where someone, like, he revealed his face and the person goes, "That looks like a young Xehanort." So you got to fight Hawkamonkey too, but he has legs this time. This is a much better arena for a boss as well.
Yeah, the original one was so
Look how much
spinny.
damage that did.
The original one was just so spinny. Oh, I don't think Zero Gravity's gonna do much for a
No,
boss.
no. Like, that did like a third of a health bar. Like a single balloon cast, and this is the weakest version of it.
God, it's so good, but I don't like the game feel of it.
Oh. The game feel of balloon.
I like being able to hit an enemy.
Yeah, it is gonna hit the enemy.
Of me hitting the enemy.
But-
I like throwing my key.
Oh!
Don't do that, sir.
What the? I've never seen that happen before.
Oh no, where'd you go?
Oh, he just fell down into the alleyway. He's so mad.
Hey.
Oh god! There's a lot of, like, nuance to this fight you barely get to see. Oh god, you need Leaf Bracer. Oh, you can merge with Lucky. Do the finishing blow with
Oh, oops. I was too busy focusing on going to Cure. Remember, we both play Kingdom Hearts very differently. I play it the more stupid way.
I think I forgot to... Did I get a deck capacity increase?
I think you did.
I think I forgot to equip
I can edit
something
your
to it.
deck, Adam, like you always take away freeze rate from me.
What? Aaron, you don't need freeze rate when you have 100 commands of Zero Gravity.
Yeah, but like freeze rate is like there.
And Confusion Strike.
Need freeze rate.
I forgot if freeze rate is in this game.
Then what's the point?
Freeze rate might be exclusive to Birth by Sleep now that I think about it, because they don't really do raid, like, elemental raids that often. Typically it's just physical. Maybe in Recoded? I don't know. You've never played Recoded, right?
I don't think is that the card one?
No, that's Chain of Memories. Recoded is the one where Jiminy's journal gets corrupted by computer viruses, so you go inside of it.
What the hell are you saying?
What? Would Chip and Dale help you?
What are they doing here?
It's the one where you play as Data Sora, who, according to the Kingdom Hearts wiki, is a character that doesn't exist because he's Data. It's also the game where the quote they put bugs in him is from. The context is their computer bugs, but like it just looks so, because that's also a Data Riku. Who's also the antivirus of the journal.
Let's just say her dreams are a gateway between worlds.
A dream drop distance, if you would.
Next question. How could I possibly know your name, right?
These talkers. Their sentences are like 14 paragraphs long.
Someone out there
I get it, you're a smart anime boy.
I'll spare you the details, but right now it's made up of my dreams. So of course I know you. I dreamed you up.
Confusing him, you're confusing him. Stop, stop, stop.
Really? You know Riku?
Well, yeah. I'm kind of omniscient.
You know.
Yeah, like Brooke.
He's right inside this projection.
There's a line in my game where Caswell goes, "Oh, she's a little omnipotent, but don't worry about it."
Happens to the best of us.
She might be immortal, we don't know.
Question mark.
Only opens for the one with Rhyme's dreams. In this projection, you're seeing another chain of events.
Not to be confused with a Chain of Memories.
Or a Chain of Memories re-recoded. I don't know.
Chain of Memories, re-Chain of Memories.
Re-Chain of Memories 3.
him again.
You've seen like 14 people who looked like him before. Yeah, you see him early in both games.
Huh.
That.
Beat.
He's angry.
Riku.
Pete, Shiki, and Riku is the new Sorry Donald Glover.
Son.
You told me about that.
I
and
love
can't
that
stop
pose.
thinking about it.
Sonny.
Oh, no,
I
they're
left
in the spitty.
I left my figurines in the microwave.
Oh no!
Okay, I was playing this game in a Discord VC once, and
Is this a musical number?
no, I was playing this game in a Discord VC once, and yeah, I was skipping cutscenes, so like someone I was streaming with didn't see them, and then it showed like the first three scenes, the first few seconds of that scene. She's like, "What is that? The world that ends with you?
Wait.
Why are they here?"
Keep them from fading altogether.
Oh, J-pop jump scare.
Remnants of their dreams.
This gets content claimed. I'm gonna be the saltiest man.
It was then.
How could you, Kingdom Hearts?
You know, that's one thing that kind of surprised me about the series. It doesn't get content claimed that often. As long as you don't play any of the main themes of the series, you're probably gonna be good.
Yeah, that's what I hear too. It's just like the main themes of the opening cinematics.
Yeah.
Whole again. Imagine
Aside from that, stuff seems pretty at least kind of
I
decent.
realized
No.
that dreams take bodily form in this world. It struck me.
This is the exact plot of Drawn to Life.
Together, maybe I could make
This cutscene might only happen once you clear the world with both characters. Yeah, because it is two stories, but you're kind of meant to believe them side by side, which is really unique for a game like this.
We're no one.
And it kind of made them want to come up with the drop system, which is... It stresses a lot of people out. I don't think it's a big deal, but I can see why people really don't like it.
Yeah, but again, as I brought up last episode, but as someone who does not do good with time limits, the drop system has never bothered me.
Yeah. You kind of just have to go with the flow of this game sometimes, unless you're me.
It's much like a dream.
Yeah.
You see, Kingdom Hearts is by an auteur.
It's like, I don't know if this is meta or not, but something about this game just feels...
Oh my god!
Something about this game just feels very dreamlike. Like, stuff just happens and you're expected to just run with it.
Oh, you mean with like just happened?
Yeah, yeah. Something I kind of love about this game, actually. Like, this series does the craziest stuff. This one feels the most random sometimes. I forgot sealing keyholes was a thing they did.
You know, their entire weapon is just a key. Oh, it doesn't have your new key ability equipped. No.
Does the game know what key you... If your character appears in a cutscene that another character appeared in earlier, will it, like, log the keyblade you had at that time? I might have to test that at some point.
Oh yeah, we were here, but we skipped that cutscene. You can see their old outfit. Oh, those are their
Kingdom Hearts 2 outfits.
Yeah, those are their 2 looks.
Remember, this takes place very quickly after 2. In fact, the post-credit scene of Recoded actually foreshadowed this. It said that they had to... The next game was going to be about the Mark of Mastery.
You know, we got like their 3 main outfits at that point. 2, this one, and 1. I'm
Yeah.
counting backwards. I like it when they get fun new designs.
Age of Distance might have my favorite 2 designs, though. I love the 3 design, too. Like, this game in 3 might have my favorite designs for the for Sora.
I like you.
This is my favorite Riku design, though. Well, the design you normally play as, not this. This design is too edgy. I don't know, man.
I like how in Kingdom Hearts 3, you could tell Nomura was going through a plaid phase. He loved plaids.
We need to set Kingdom Hearts free once and for all.
Alright.
Go get yourself recoded, you earned it. Shion, who else will I spend my 358 days over 2 days together? Alright, so you're gonna be boring and just do the
I like Notre Dame. I don't know why. I'm a really big fan of it. Ready, set, go.
I don't think this is a boss one, you can tell by the music. Okay, defeat 15 enemies. Faster!
Yeah! I can't defeat enemies if they're not here, Nomura. Oh, it's the fish.
Yep.
We love the fish.
Hunchback introduces some fun enemies. Like a pretty good cleric enemy. That's an enemy.
Anything's an enemy if you hit it hard enough.
That's the Drill Sire wrapped up.
Huh. Oh yeah, these guys are... they shoot lasers. I love the fish enemies so much.
The fish lasers are amazing.
I love
That's how you break Flick Rush, actually. You got this. Mega Flare. Oh. There we go.
I love the fish.
Lightning? Wait.
Sora gets electrocuted on the regular. I mean, he stuck a fork to electrical socket to finish the last world. Why can't he do it this time?
My guy,
It's like, we get it, we're going to the Belle movie. Finish. Hooray!
Nope.
Silver.
Failure.
Oh no, how could I? Let me hang out with Quasimodo.
The city discloses.
Oh, is this the one? I think this is the world where we had the classic screenshot of Frollo wanting to call Sora a slur. It's like, I know what you are.
Yeah, that is a bit uncomfortable, actually.
What? Disney and like weird racial politics, that never happens. I know what you are.
Stop.
What? Who? Me?
I've never seen you before. Your name?
I'm Sora.
Such disgusting attire.
Hey!
Frollo!
Sir.
Oh, it's Claudius or whatever, I don't know.
They call him a judge? Like...
He's supposed to be, I believe, a priest, but calling him that I think would have been too risque.
Huh.
Just a boy.
A lot of Notre Dame, like, adaptations change him away from being a priest, because, oh, that's a bit too much, we can't have the villain be the priest.
Yeah.
Or father, whatever. In the original book, everyone dies anyway, who cares?
Yeah.
Sorry. I think everyone dies except for the goat.
Hey, wait! It's not safe.
Who's that scary man in black, purple, and red? He must be a good guy.
Purge the city of those wretched gypsies.
And the most...
From what I've heard, that word kind of has the same deal that, like, the non-so-much PC term to Native American is, where, like, it's kind of a slur depending on who you ask and, like, what your heritage is.
Yeah.
Like,
For me, I consider it a slur, and I will not say it.
faith line. Okay. This reality shift sucks in the HD version.
Oh,
In
God.
the original game, you draw a line to rail grind on your 3DS. It was really cool. In this version, though, it just does it automatically.
Huh.
Yeah, it's not really that fun.
You know, we just got here. Let's see if I can make any, I wonder if I can make any more guys.
I don't think you collected much, because really mostly what you did was fight the boss. You can make the prickle main.
Want to make a prickle? Well, I'm not gonna really use the prickle man, but you might want to.
I don't really care for this one. I don't remember having any abilities I like.
Hi guys. Hi. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's get to the thing that's actually. Oh, I think I actually increased my deck capacity too.
Oh, right. Okay, you almost forgot to. And a new Keyblade.
Oh, that's right. I got to equip a lot of stuff.
Do you want to try Strike Raid?
Let's put Stray Rake in there. I'll put a Strike Rake in the book here, there. And then
You go to Item to equip a new Keyblade.
Keyblade.
Skull Noise. Yeah, you don't need to think. Like, everyone is just an upgrade. It's really boring.
I like, much like the last game, I like rolling through doors and having it pause like half Sora face planting. Quasimodo! Oh god, why is the elephant here?
I knew it was Dream Eater.
It's my man Quasimodo.
What are you doing? You need to run.
Oh no, I couldn't. Today's the festival, and look, I'm the king of fools.
Claudius, you're not doing much.
Quasimodo.
I think Frollo was gonna get a nosebleed as soon as he walks in here, because what the heck are these things?
Oh my god. Also, yet another Kingdom Hearts scene where a crowd would be really appropriate and there's just no one.
It's the King of Fools exclusively for Quasimodo.
You know, just me.
I'm just hanging out for fun.
Yeah.
Get to safety. Let me help.
I'm so glad.
They introduced the entire main cast in the course of 2 minutes.
I'm Sora.
I love that in 3 they actually experimented with NPCs, finally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had a lot of fun things too, like the dancing minigame.
It was just like one world they did it in, but like it was nice to know that they can do it. And they're probably gonna do it in 4 when that evenally comes out in a million
Yeah, but
years.
you'll be in real life New York
Yeah,
City.
but you'll be no, real life Tokyo.
real life everywhere
Somewhere in
America.
Japan, I don't know. Cannot believe they're putting Sora in real life. Is Kingdom Hearts technically metafiction now because of that?
I don't even know. Alright, let's see how it works here.
Yeah, it's just boring. Yeah, you create like a rail, a grind rail for yourself.
It'll work on you. It worked on the pandas, but not you.
Remember, if you get blown back like that, you can press square to reorient
Oh, that's
yourself.
right. The mechanics of the game.
You can also link with Lecky. In fact, I think you need to for something. Meow Wounce. What does Vacuum Ghost do? I never really used the Jester either.
Oh, these are the other cats.
Oh, yep, okay. That's a new enemy, the Nicho Cat.
Did we have an opportunity to make one of the cats?
Yeah, the Nicho Cat is the much earlier one.
And the other one was Fruits.
Yeah, Fruits Cat is very late game, but you can get one early, I think, if you use the AR card in the original game that came
yeah.
with your... I own the AR
Oh
cards.
my god, he bored him.
Yeah, he eats monsters.
We now have a Vorbeast.
That right there is the Leaf Flower, and here we have the Drill Sire. This thing has a lot of bouncing and like burrowing attacks. Oh. Yeah, like that. I think they are susceptible to zero gravity.
Yeah, they're not as big as the elk. Did you kill him while I was doing that?
Ooh!
Oh, I love Strike. I love a meaty sounding hit. Where are you?
Right behind. Teleports behind you.
Oh yeah, oh, gravity works on you.
Hit him balloon. Oh.
Oh, there's a stupid
I
cat.
love the Nicho Cat's run cycle.
It's just prance.
It's like a floppy prance.
Come on.
That works too.
Violence.
I had to make my own jump pad. 1 second.
It's like, I want it to be epic, guys. You don't understand.
This is the Zolfin recipe. I love the Zolfin.
You like your big elephant?
Yeah, it's a fun dream eater.
I wonder if that guy is alright. Quasi... what was it?
I
Sora.
remember at one point I made a Zolfin when I was playing for that online group. And I named it after one person who has an elephant OC.
Aw.
Like, I named it after the person. And then she said... I showed it to her and her reaction was, name it Dog. Lowercase dog, so I did.
It's a dog.
It's a dog.
What are you doing here, dog? Me.
Yeah, there's some chests around the edges here.
I don't know why I like Notre Dame, like, as much as I do.
It's a fun world. Maybe like this like jester, like bright
Oh, that too.
aesthetic.
If you
kinda.
can't tell, that's who I am.
Yeah.
Appreciate the old art.
I think the PC term nowadays is Romani.
Yeah, it's Romani.
Yeah. I remember they made that change in Psychonauts too. Yeah, because you know the plot, the original plot of Raz from that game.
Like, they're Romani.
Yeah.
So let's go into the church. You think Sora has ever been to a church before this?
I'm trying to think. Maybe in the first game. First game has a lot of weird rooms. Does some of those rooms in Hollow Bastion have to count as churches, right?
Yeah.
Hollow Bastion is so, like, desolate yet bright.
French. That's because...
There we go.
Look at all my cool guys. Oh, I love the Dream Eaters. I'm sorry. There's also a bunch of chests in here, I know that.
There's a bunch of chests in every room in the game.
This game has so many big rooms.
Great job.
Sometimes the frog appears.
The frog, I think... I don't see the frog up there. The frog is up at the altar.
I'm glad I like zero gravity now. You know, sometimes...
I bet you've never used that before your birthday.
I don't use statuses. The only status that matters is the HP and that going to 0.
Like, statuses are useful. Like, if not for like, disabling them, it's just to get them off your chest for a little bit. Happy Reps and Yagi Rams.
I love the Yagi Ram. I gotta use my Kale.
Thinking about drop rates, I think you might be able to get a Yagi Ram by the end of this world.
Let's see what I can do. Usually the Yagi Ram is like my first permanent team member.
Yeah.
Because I normally don't keep the Meow until endgame.
One thing I always tell people when they're trying to get into this game is, like, don't, like, sleep on early game Dream Eaters. Some of them have really strong abilities that you might very well just want to keep until the very end.
And, like, if not, you can...
the Tama sheep.
Like, and I've beat the game with, like, some early gamers before. Like, I used the Bat for the entirety of Riku with, like, my last one.
Yeah.
Like, you don't need... Sora, like, pretty much does all the heavy lifting anyway, and, like, the rest of these guys are, like, slight support. They're emotional support.
Yeah, the frog can spawn here, but it didn't this time. Remember, there's a whole second level to this room, too.
I think that... Oh, no, I'm going up the stairs. That's where you have to head here.
Yeah.
But I'm exploring for chests right now, Adam. I'm taking advantage of the video game.
Mm-hmm. Get all those, like, candy goggles and...
Get all those dropping dots we can't use.
And water barrels that I'll use off screen to level up our guys. I'll start leveling up your Jester Baki.
Yeah.
I'll be their personal trainer.
We can sell all the drop me knots to buy paint.
Oh yeah, okay, that's perfect.
Get some stuff here. These eventually.
Royal cake, okay.
Heal.
Let me heal at full life. You know you can manually go through the command deck, right?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you have your super group attack ready now.
Might want to use that for a special ability.
Lucky Mephisto and Brooke.
Your genders. No, why are you going that way, Sora? Okay, I'll let you do whatever you want, man. Whee! It's just fun to move. Man, video games are cool.
Yeah.
Mean.
Another water barrel.
We need those for training our little guys.
I don't care what it is, immediately shock dive.
My Yagi Ram! Gotta get Kale.
We'll get you a Yagi Ram.
I gotta get my Kale.
I saw another chest behind you.
Yeah, I know there's one somewhere.
More paint.
We just use paint.
You still gotta color the the Jester Baki.
I'll let you collect all the paint and then color what I want her to be in a sec.
Ooh.
So I have like full options. Oh, did I just go back out to the square?
No. Actually, yeah, you have to go up here.
Oh yeah, that's right. This is where we're supposed to go.
Yeah, and there's another door up here
Quasimodo
somewhere.
lives here.
Quasimodo's house.
I gotta go to my best friend Quasimodo's house.
There's a room in the original Kingdom Hearts' like Agrabah world called Aladdin's house, and it's just like a hole in the wall. Like, I don't think Aladdin's a homeowner, you know? I don't think house is the most appropriate word here.
It's Quasimodo's house.
I don't think he's a law-abiding homeowner.
Yeah, this is Quasimodo's ceiling den.
Sealing his man cave.
What's this from? Oh god.
Oh god, these, sorry.
This is big
But hey, they were Disney's first gay character. Because the goat in the original novel was male, and one of the gargoyles falls in love with the goat in the movie. So this is actually Disney's first gay character.
Oh my god.
I think it's the fat one. No, it's the... I don't know the movie. Every time I watch the movie when these kinds of guys come on screen, I black out.
Sorry, this isn't the weirdest thing you've seen even in this world. What do you mean talking gargoyles?
You could
You've seen him in the water barrel for some reason.
I couldn't.
Oh, yes. You have Sanctuary.
A lot of people don't... Sanctuary? A lot of people don't like those three characters. Because they kind of break the tone of the movie, I've heard, because, like, they're just comic relief in a story that would otherwise be pretty serious.
Yeah, it's, like, a very serious movie, and I understand, like, why they're like, we need to have comic relief here, but
yeah,
it's like...
so we can sell the movie to kids.
Yeah, because that's what they did. They merchandised them so much. And...
Like, one of those things that makes you go, oh, right, this is still a Disney movie. Holy shit! It's like he knows flow motion, too.
Yeah, he's been living in the bell tower for all his life.
We've been friends for years.
More than a decade of camaraderie.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
He never leaves?
Oh, he's not allowed to leave. Judge Frollo forbids it.
Why?
Care to pull up a stool?
The short version is...
They're just gonna show us the entire Hunchback movie. Which I do. Hunchback is one of my favorite Disney movies. It's like total whip. My favorite Disney movie would be...
You know that part of 3 where they played, Let It Go?
Yeah.
What if they did that but the whole movie?
Yeah. But all recreated in CG. My favorite Disney movie are I like Treasure Planet and I love The Black
I
Cauldron.
doubt we're ever gonna see Treasure Planet. Or
I know.
Black
Well, my
Cauldron.
other favorite Disney movie is Black Cauldron, and Disney wants to like bury that movie.
Yeah.
But that's my favorite. Oh, I just love it when skeletons are there.
Wasn't one of those an absolute flop? Like their worst selling movie ever?
Both of those are absolute flops.
Like they're not bad movies. Like people like those movies. Skip this one, please. It's just talking, explaining Quasimodo's banishment to the clock tower.
Like a lot of my favorite Disney movies are flop because Atlantis was a flop too, and I thought Atlantis was Sora. I thought Atlantis was.
Sora can't climb ladders. He could in the first game, but he can't anymore.
Oh, he is losing brain cells.
He forgot how to climb ladder. You don't need to make one every save
But don't
point.
you want to see Sarah staring at you?
I don't know why
eyes.
Sora's like PNG is really creepy there.
People with blue eyes.
I swear it's more realistic in the 3DS version.
Oh god. Oh yeah.
You don't need to hit those. Balloon can hit those. I actually didn't know that. I thought you could only hit those with physical strikes. Another balloon. Now that's the item balloon, not the magic balloon.
There's a Sora. Sora.
Sora.
You see, you're gonna jump.
Sora, maybe you would have an easier time with platform if you don't spread your legs out so wide whenever you jump. What are you doing?
I'm having fun in the video game.
There is a chest at the top of this bell tower.
Yeah, there's a lot of fun platforming in here. I like platforming in a good dense space. In this game, at least.
I do love Kingdom Hearts platforming.
Especially with Dream Dark Distance platforming, where everything is a nightmare.
You can break it if you want to. Yep, there it is. See those poles?
Oh, yeah.
You attacked.
I had attacked instead. Oh, this is where he sleeps. Hashtag man cave. Hashtag boy living.
Boy, what do you think his boy dinners look like?
It's a old-timey France sludge.
What is swill?
Well, oh god, stuff. There's stuff in there.
It's stuff. You have to jump that.
I refuse. I'm gonna break this game.
You gotta use the rest of your drop meter in here.
I don't want to progress the story too much, Adam.
It's just... Alright.
Is it on that side or?
I think it's up on that platform up there. Not that one, but I mean they both lead to the same place.
Yeah, let's just go up.
There we go.
Boop.
I forgot if there's any more. Dulcet Figment.
Oh, there's one over there.
Oh.
Boop.
Drop me not. Okay. Oh,
You
God,
can't let me jump off the edge!
You've almost dropped. You want to leave it off here?
Oh yeah, sure. Do you want to see if we can make any Dream Eaters?
Sure. Yeah, let's do that real quick. I don't know if you want to do another episode tonight or today. Oh, happy rep! Let's go.
Alright. Do you want me to make him for you?
Yes. I want you to bump up his... Oh, no, you can't make him a higher rank. Okay. I'm fine with an E rank. I probably won't use this guy forever.
Alright, what do you want me to slide?
Let's
want you to try me not.
It increases their affinity. That's not a bad choice. I don't think we're going to be using sleep much more, and I know this thing does know a couple magic attacks. It's weak to water. You could put Balloon in, but I want you to try using Balloon a little more.
Anesthesia?
Not use Sleep. We're not going to use Sleep.
Alright, let's make him.
Okay. Oh, let's go! Look at this floppy boy.
Noodle.
Can I put his name in?
Sure.
Hold on. And then... It's spelled with a dialysis I.
Ah!
It's pronounced Spike.
Spike?
Yeah. He has X's for eyes, and my stupid canon for it is that the eyes in his eye used to be his pupils. I conceptually don't understand how that works myself, but it just sounds silly to me. So, he is really weak to water. Okay.
We'll just be careful.
What else do you want to make?
Let's see if we can...
You know, you might as well make a Prickle Mane too, and I'll just look at its board later and see what you can make from it.
I just want to see if we have any options. Oh, we have the option for a penguin.
Okay.
But we can't make him yet. There's
the
the
Prickle
Prickle
Mane.
Mane.
If nothing else looks interesting, let's just make a Prickle Mane. Fruits Cat. We gotta get more Noble Fantasies for those. Oh! Alright, do you want that one?
Only
Are you
E rank.
okay with an E rank?
I might want to go a bit higher for that one. I normally typically don't care about ranks too
But
much.
this is a post-game thing you're gonna use.
Yeah. For me, the minimum is C rank.
Yeah.
If I'm planning on using something.
I can go all out of a star rank. You want a Toxamander?
I'm really gonna use the Toxamander.
Same. I don't think it's really that good.
We should try to make, like, but I think we should, like, leave that off, like, till closer to the end where we have more, like, figments and stuff to play with.
Yeah. You don't want to make a Prickle Mane?
I think I'm good with my guys.
Okay. And you want to put in Kale? Oh, no, you didn't make Kale.
Yeah, I did
you
make
made
Kale.
Spike.
We made Spike.
Spike is gray and blue, and I love his color scheme.
Let me pet you. Come on. I'm trying to think of Infesto's colors. Her scheme is...
You want to dump what we have on...
Well, her scheme is, white, gray, black, and yellow.
I want to say if you paint her, it'll just paint the hat.
Yeah.
Because typically it's just one part of the body. That's a flake! Oh, you're glowing! Yeah, you get more stuff now.
Yeah.
Why don't you get to Affinity rank 4?
Oh,
no, you're mad. Oh, now you're happy. He's like a real cat, or a real pet.
Like the real
Saboteur!
Oh, good for you.
It's a Final Fantasy 13 class.
Is a rat. One of abilities. Probably not two.
Still nothing.
And, yeah, we want to go all the way to Leaf Bracer, so we're gonna do the Leaf Bracer up.
I typically don't use Meow Wow right after getting a Leaf Bracer. I was thinking about the shoulder buttons on these screens that just swap you
I
the other character.
realized that.
Oh!
Oh, more.
Hey, there we go.
Let's see what that gave us.
Attack,
Okay.
that's a good one.
And
Thunder Screen is nice too. Let's see if I can get you that before Fantasia. And, oh my god, so close.
Alright, so close to Bull. Oh god, we're not gonna use you too much bat, I'm sorry. Alright.
I thought you liked the bat.
I do like the bat, but, you know, I have other options.
Alright.
Save one more time.
Go ahead and save off screen. I might do toy stuff and also
Adios!
Flick Rush. Alright, see you folks later.
Goodbye.